Hi guys, this is for the end of Deadly Dreams trophy. Now if you want to get both the good and bad ending in your first run, you're going to have to make sure you select green as the murderer right here in the old museum stage. However, there's going to be a lot of stuff you're going to miss in your first run. I had to replay stages over and over for broadcasting, and I still found stuff I missed. So there's definitely replayability here, but once you select green as the murderer, keep going into your Central Park. Now, since this game has no manual save, PlayStation and Xbox users are going to have to use the cloud for this trick. Can't provide a lot of detail for this trick with Xbox users, but I think it's going to require a few more steps because you're going to have to force a cloud save by disconnecting from the internet. PlayStation users are not, things are going to be a little bit more simple. Now, in the Central Park stage, there'll be a long bridge that you'll start crossing in this level. Once you reach the end of that bridge, exit the game and send your saved game to the cloud. Then go back into the game and play through the game to get the good ending. And then once you get the good ending trophy, reload your saved game from the cloud back to your console and replay it again for the bad ending, if you want to get both endings in one playthrough. Now, for PS5 users, go to your settings and then scroll down to saved data and game app settings. When you click that, the very first one will say saved data with PS5 in parentheses. Scroll over and then scroll down to the option that says sync save data. Click on that, and in a different screen there will be an auto sync saved data line. Make sure that line is disabled just to make sure your saved data doesn't automatically get overwritten while you're playing your game. Not sure if Xbox has a similar feature, but they probably do. And I let the entire conversation here play out in entirety just so people don't get confused as far as which one to select for the good ending as well as the bad ending, which I've got in another video. Now the link for the bad ending will be provided in the description section, so if you're needing help getting that trophy as well, be sure to check that out. And I decided to let the ending play out, even the recorded message at the end when the credits roll, which the recorded message will be different depending on which ending you get. Now there are certain spots in this game where you have to make moral choices, good or bad, and some people are saying that affects the outcome of the game, but I don't think it affects it that much. Because I made all the good choices in my first run of this game, and when I chose the murderer instead of green in the old museum stage, I could not get the good ending at all at the end, no matter what I chose. And I replayed the ending sequence several times, selecting different dialogue options and experimenting, and still could not get the good ending. So I'm pretty sure that where you have to choose between those two is the deciding factor between the good or bad ending. So I'm going to let the rest of this video play out. I hope this has helped somebody out, and that's all there is to it, and I'll see you next time.
You can trust me.
It's desynchropsychotic disorder. Green struggled with it too.
Desynchro? What?
Probably our Icarite. Our mind has a limit.
It can only handle a certain number of traumas and reincarnations. Until it gives out.
I don't know if I can help you, to be honest, but I'll try. You just have to let me go, okay?
What did Green say about Ouroboros?
About what?
About the snake. The date carved on the tree.
He was working on something he wanted to finish by then. He knew his mind was going. I didn't think that date was when he planned to kill himself. Oh, I should have known he'd try to drag us with him. Bastard, please, put the gun down.
You can trust me. Drop it.
Please.
Try the path behind me. You have a chance to get through. Take this. Sarah will guide you. You'll just have to calm her down first.
Thank you.
I could feel his breath on my neck. I should have felt fear or anger, but I just felt serene. second was good too. The third never came. Still, we were lucky. Really lucky. I've been living a stolen, anguished life for a long time. And he was born from that pain.
Everything's all right.
Your time is long over. I'll get her anyway. I'll drag her to the abyss with you as the tool.
Wanna bet?
Hi, James. I know you won't pick up, but my psychologist says I need closure. She's pretty famous. She's alive thanks to you. And thanks to me, she hid here in the slums in the first days of the riots. Believe it or not, it was the safest here. It's pretty strange to look at myself, pregnant and shocked by the poverty I'd spent my whole life in. I had a few desynchro attacks because of it, but I recovered. Fully recovered. I finally got my body back, and I finally have enough money to get Taylor out. I was worried if Taylor would still be herself after she was thawed out, but Salma's pretty sure that there's no symptoms until the first 100 years. Symptoms like what you've been struggling with. She tried to explain it to me, and I'm so sorry. For the record, you were the most difficult partner I've ever worked with, and no one else will ever come close. But thank you. You deserve peace. I really hope you found it.